Welcome to your Rugby Obsession Deep Dive.
Great to be here.
Today, we're diving straight into the build-up for the British and Irish Lions tour to Australia in 2025.
Yeah, lots happening already. We're using the latest from BBC Sport to guide us.
Exactly. So if you love rugby, if you want that inside scoop, you're definitely in the right place. And hey, make sure you subscribe to Rugby Obsession so you don't miss any of these deep dives.
Absolutely. So the big news, the date everyone's circling, is Thursday, May 8th.
The squad announcement.
That's the one. Andy Farrell reveals his picks for the tour. And it's not just a press release, is it?
None at all. It's happening live, London's O2 Arena, 2 p.m. BST.
And get this, over 2,000 fans will actually be there.
Wow. That really shows you the scale, the passion for the Lions.
It really does. It underlines how massive this tour is.
So the speculation is already, rampant, isn't it? BBC Sport is suggesting, maybe unsurprisingly, a strong Irish contingent.
Makes sense, given their form and, Farrell being the head coach.
Right. And England and Scotland players expected to feature heavily, too.
Yeah, but the chat is maybe fewer Welsh players this time around, based on recent Six Nations form, perhaps?
That's a tough one. And then there are those potential surprises, the guys outside the current Six Nations mix.
Like Jack Willis at Toulouse, or even Owen Farrell at Racing 92.
Exactly. Could Farrell look wider? It adds another layer of intrigue.
It really does. And the squad size itself. Farrell hasn't confirmed it, has he?
No, but the last tour, South Africa 2021, that started with 37 players.
So maybe around that mark. It's a key decision.
What do you think? Who makes the cut? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your predictions. And while you're commenting, hit that subscribe button for Rugby Obsession if you haven't already.
Okay, let's talk a bit more about that announcement event itself. It's not just Farrell speaking.
No, the actual announcement, the reading out of the names, that's down to Iwan Evans.
Former Wales great, current Lions chairman. And crucially, part of that winning '89 tour to Australia.
That's a nice touch, isn't it? Adds that bit of history, that connection to past success down under. Someone who's actually done it.
Definitely adds prestige. Now, captaincy. Always a huge talking point.
Oh, massively. The article mentions two big names, both national captains.
England's Maro Itoje.
And Ireland's Caelan Doris. Both serious contenders, you'd have to say.
Yeah. What qualities do you think make a great Lions captain, especially for a tour like Australia?
Oh, it's about leadership under immense pressure, unifying four nations, dealing with the media. It's a unique role.
For sure. And if you want to follow that announcement live on May 8th.
Plenty of ways. BBC Sport will have live text coverage, website, and app kicking off from 1 p.m. BST.
An hour before the announcement itself.
Yeah, get the build-up. And Chris Jones, BBC Radio 5 Live's rugby correspondent, he'll be all over it too.
Good stuff. So live text, live radio updates.
And then for the deep analysis afterwards, the Rugby Union Weekly team are doing a special podcast.
Ah, excellent. Where can people find that?
BBC Sounds and the BBC Sport website and app later that evening. So lots of reaction breakdown available.
Perfect. Okay, let's shift to the tour itself. The schedule. It kicks off before they even get to Australia.
That's right. June 20th, Aviva Stadium in Dublin. Lions versus Argentina.
Wow, that's some openers. Los Pumas are no pushovers.
Not at all. That's a proper test match to start things off. Great for Farrell to see combinations under pressure early.
Then it's off to Oz. 5 warm-up games before the tests.
Yeah, it's a packed schedule. Western Force in Perth first up, June 28th.
Then the Reds in Brisbane, Warraws in Sydney, Brumbies in Canberra.
And that interesting invitational Australia-New Zealand side in Adelaide on July 12th.
That's a demanding run, isn't it?
Yeah.
Designed to get them battle-hardened.
Exactly. Leading into the main event, the 3-test series against the Wallabies.
Brisbane, July 19th for the first test.
Melbourne, July 26th for the second.
And the finale in Sydney, August 2nd.
All Saturday games, all kicking off at 11 a.m. UK time, BST.
Apart from that Dublin game, that's an 8 p.m. kickoff. Mark those dates in your calendar.
Definitely. Which of those matches are you most looking forward to seeing? Let us know in the comments.
Now, the coaching team. Andy Farrell's backroom staff.
He's brought in guys he knows well from Ireland, hasn't he?
Yeah, Simon Easterby, Andrew Goodman, John Fogarty. That Irish connection is strong.
And then the big one, Johnny Sexton as an assistant coach.
Huge. Someone who was absolutely pivotal in that 2013 series win in Australia. His experience will be, well, invaluable.
You'd think so, understanding how to win down under.
Then you've got John Dalziel from Scotland, Richard Wigglesworth from England.
A decent mix. But interestingly, as the BBC points out, no Walsh coach involved for the first time since, what, 2001?
Yeah, that's quite a stat. What impact do you think this specific coaching group might have on the Lions' style or approach?
It's interesting. Farrell obviously wants coaches he trusts implicitly, and that Irish core provides that. Sexton adds that specific Lions Australia winning knowledge. It looks strong on paper.
Definitely something to watch. Finally, let's just touch on the history. Lions tours to Australia go way back.
Right back to 1888, although those early tours were different, against statesides mainly.
But the modern era, 1989 stands out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That 2-1 series win for the Lions.
Yeah, a huge moment. Then 2001 started well, won the first test.
But the Wallabies came back to win the series 2-1. Heartbreak for the Lions.
And then 2013, that was special.
Unforgettable, another 2-1 win for the Lions. George North's try in the first test.
And that tackle, carrying Israel Folau in the decider. Iconic moments.
Absolutely. They regained the Tom Richards Trophy that year. So much history there. What are your favorite Lions memories from Australia?
Oh, there's so many. That 13 tour definitely stands out.
So you can really feel the excitement building for 2025, can't you?
Definitely. That May 8th squad announcement is the next massive milestone.
And the tour schedule itself just promises incredible rugby. Hopefully this deep dive has given you a solid picture of what's coming up.
Yeah, the blend of coaching expertise, the history, the player selection drama, it's all pointing towards a really compelling tour.
So what are your final predictions? Who makes the squad? Who gets the armband?
It's tough to call. So many variables.
We really want to hear your thoughts. Get into those comments, share your opinions, your insights.
Please do. And one last reminder, subscribe to Rugby Obsession for more deep dives like this one.
Thank you so much for listening to this Rugby Obsession Deep Dive.
We look forward to you tuning into our next episode.